His high anxiety likes to blame society for the thoughts inside his mind that make him wish he could die quietly. As things go by silently, that party and that show scroll past him in the highlight feed, mean people who'll never know. It's back-to-back apps, he's always switching in between. Now it's Insta, back to Twitter, back to Tinder, hit repeat. He's lost all his attention, and he's constantly offended. Doesn't know his own intentions, reading comments without mentions. The curse is subversive, he struggles with his verses, like his thoughts are in backwards, upside down, and in cursive. Those subconscious blockers, they stop the nauseous knockers. The dopamine is such a fiend, regret haunts him like a stalker. It all feels like a wasteland, awake in a manic state. It's a catch-22, and there's nothing he can do except accept his own reality and try to be a better me. He sits alone and gets on his phone on the red bubbles, gives him anxiety, plays at his shows, forgets to call home on the red bubbles, gives him anxiety. Now he's back on his phone to get ready for some FOMO, watching all these slow-mos, the booty's thrown in circles. His friends are all in Europe, and he eats it up like syrup. He can't help watching more things, Twitter will be the cure. It doesn't take that long to find something going wrong, because the world is slowly burning and no one gets along. But thank God he's not out there where everything is unfair. He's better off lazy bored, just sitting in a chair, swiping right on a hot new badge. Always freezes up whenever they match. Talking software, he can hack his way into a data max session, authenticated by Axis token romance. She's so fine, she's a dime, takes the time, he don't mind, but she finds that their minds don't combine all the time. In his mind he decides that the problem is them every time, but maybe it's not. He gets lost in his thoughts, so he sits alone and gets on his phone on the red bubbles, gives him anxiety, plays at his shows, forgets to go home on the red bubbles, gives him anxiety. He's a real couch traveler, no ranger without a saddle. Rewatch The Office, still assistant to the manager. Becoming has about programmed are his thoughts. Being human he tries, but it's do or do not. Of course he's strong like Yoda, keeps him on the sofa, stuck there in a coma. Parents did untold. Idle hands will make work for the devil. Take longer than 3 days to rebuild this temple. Yeah, mental level stress ascending, central